Hey guys, what's up? It's John, aka Mr. Beach, hanging out today at an incredible new neighborhood. And you might be like, John, I've never heard of this Natureview before. Well, that's because it didn't exist until just a couple months ago. This is the hottest brand new neighborhood in Freeport. And if you know anything about Freeport, you know about Hammock Bay. The guy that made this is the guy that made Hammock Bay. Back in the day when they made Hammock Bay, they were like, what the heck is Hammock Bay? It's out in the middle of nowhere. Well, this too is kind of in the middle of nowhere for now. Not for long. This place is super convenient. It only being 30 minutes away from Pier Park and 30 minutes away from 30A. So really, it's kind of sort of in the middle. It's just kind of out of the middle of nowhere for now. In this video, we're gonna explore the two different builders we have here. We have DSLD and we have Holiday Builders. Both of them have incredible products. These houses have just hit the market. There's only one person at the time of this filming that's officially moved in, and I have another one of my clients currently under contract here. Who did he choose, DSLD or Holiday Builders? We'll get to that and we'll get to more, including probably the nicest clubhouse that you've ever seen anywhere. I mean, this thing is top notch. We've seen some great amenity centers on our journeys here on the Emerald Coast, but nothing tops what you're gonna see here at Natureview. All right, let's get to it. That's right, baby. I'm doing the Carlton. All right, guys, we're out here today at our first builder. This is DSLD, and of course, you've seen a lot of their homes that I've focused in Hammock Bay. Well, these are the same kind of homes, only they're out here in Natureview. What's the big difference? Well, price and location, of course. So these are priced approximately $25,000 less than what you'll get at Hammock Bay. So let's go ahead and check this out. This is the same model that they have in Hammock Bay. This is called the Comstock 3. So this is the very first model that they released out here, and beautiful front porch area like that, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna look cute. Right over here, we have the big amenity center, which we're gonna check out a little bit later, and it's absolutely incredible. One thing I love about DSLD homes are these beautiful foyers that aren't huge across. I don't know about you, but when foyers are huge across, it kind of upsets me a little bit because I'd rather have that spaces for other rooms of the house. But you know, a nice foyer area is just long and skinny. You got a nice light fixture up here, which is really nice. As you walk into the house, boom, you're greeted by this open floor plan. You have a huge living room here and a beautiful living area, complete with the kitchen and a wonderful formal dining area. And one thing that I really like about these DSLD homes is the use of the quartz in the kitchens. It's really nice stuff that they put in here. 3 centimeters here, and they got the sunken sink here along with the brass attachment. Looks really, really sharp. They got all the brass hardware going on here. Soft door close. You know we love some soft door close. And check out the backsplash here. So yeah, this is an upgraded package that you can purchase with these homes, but they don't kill you on the upgrades in these at all. When you buy here, a lot of the times what they'll do is they'll actually give you a certain amount of money that you can use to kind of, you know, trick out your house and get it done the way you want to get it done. They have design appointments that you have to go through. Not that you have to, that you want to go through, because it's your house. You're building a house. It's fun, right? But beautiful the way they did this kitchen. I really like it. Look into the storage area here. One thing I love, if you watch this channel, you know all about it. I don't like wire. You know, if you're gonna be spending close to $500,000 for a house, I think there should be wood. Just saying, it makes me feel better when there's wooden places. But look at this, man. Can you imagine? Great place to have the game on all the way over there. Look how expansive this is, man. You could be playing cards in here with your family, and all the way over there have the football game on. You could still play some Uno and watch some TV. Watch the Cowboys lose yet again. It's almost football season, guys. I'm actually optimistic at this point, but I'm sure I'll be depressed very soon. It's fine. It happens when you're a Dallas Cowboy fan. What's your favorite team? Hey, comment below. I want to see what team you're a fan of. I'd love to see it. All right, let's check out the rest of this house. So let's go ahead and head over here, and we are going to go to the master bedroom or the primary suite, depending on how politically correct you are. Look at that. Beautiful tray ceiling. And I don't mean to offend you. If I offend you on this channel, I do deeply apologize. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm old. I'm 49 years old. They used to call it master. Sometimes I go from master to primary. No offense, please. Please don't be offended by my oldness. All right, here we go. Check out the bathroom here. It smells good in here too. All right, so we have a nice, beautiful bathroom. Look how clean this is, huh? You got these beautiful tile floors here. The carpet comes standard. In the bedrooms, you can upgrade to full tile if you want, but beautiful little bathroom here. I mean, very functional, right? You got the beautiful, they almost took it all the way to the ceiling. You know, I love in the bathrooms when they take the tile all the way to the ceiling. They, do one more foot, come on guys, you're almost there. Got the herringbone tile underneath, that looks really nice. Got a water closet area for those of us that stink. It does happen, and no wire hangers. You do have a media center here, which I can tell you, if you're a media person, let me take my glasses off. If you're a media person, they just agreed, because of my client, to put Cat 6 in all their houses. So yeah, that's a huge deal. If you're working from home, which a lot of our people do, some of these, even like $1 million properties, are putting Cat 5 in there. I didn't know that this was a bad thing until my client, shout out Matthew, who's buying in here, actually said, dude, it's gotta be Cat 6 or higher. I'm gonna have to go in the walls and take all this out. These guys were nice enough here to actually make that change for them. And I think they're making it a permanent change in all the builds out here. So it's all gonna be Cat 6 cables out here, which if you're an IT, that's a big deal. If you're me, it doesn't matter. I create videos, sell real estate. All right, let's check out the rest of this house. All right, coming up here, you can see the plans for Natureview. So we're right here in the model, right there. The amenity area is right over here. And my guy is buying that lot right there. You have all the DSLD homes over here on this side. You have all the holiday homes on this side. So there's gonna be a mixed property, and then you're gonna have these big common areas here. They're gonna have a huge trail that wraps all around here. It's gonna be a really beautiful area once they're through with it. Pretty unique thing that they did here is they actually built the amenity center first, and we're gonna get to that in just a couple minutes. The amenity center is absolutely beautiful, but let's check out the rest of this home. This is the comp stock. So you got a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Here is the shared bath in the kids area, or the guest area, or whatever you want to call it. Beautiful mirror. I like how they don't have those standard mirrors in here. Just a really nice quality build here, right? And they all look like this. They do a great job with it. This is their design center here, where you can see the different options that you can do with your cabinetry. You want to go old school oak, they got you. Tier 3, so this is what we were looking at in the other room over here. So that's tier 3. Oh, I like that, that's cute too. And of course the subway always looks really cool. Very trendy right now, a lot of people are digging that. You can figure out your own different trims. They have the different packages you can for your hardware in your kitchen. And then they also have different brick styles down here too. So you can even choose your brick if you're speccing this out. And the different tiles down here, different hardware. So they do offer a semi-custom experience out here. Here's one of your guest bedrooms over here. They have it as an office area. All right guys, before we leave this house, let's go ahead and check out the garage area here, which you do have a nice garage. They do have really nice little pull downs here with the stairs. Believe it or not, there are some folks out here that don't offer stairs on their home. So that's just something you kind of gotta look for, okay? Nice big garage area. You have a nice little mud room right here. Set that up nicely for yourself. And here's your washer dryer area with a lot of storage space back here, which is nice. No wire hangers! Look at that, beautiful, lots of space, which you will need when you move here because storage comes at a premium. I know we're out in the middle of nowhere, but still, it's hard to find places to store things for whatever reason. Let's go check out some holiday homes. All right guys, we are at our first holiday home. Right behind me here we have the Navarre. Now I have a little problem because I have yet to sell one of these holiday home builders homes, and they're mad at me. They're like, John, you're selling everybody else's homes, why aren't you selling ours? Because I haven't featured them enough, duh. 4.99% is what they're doing on these. If you get one of these moving ready ones like this one, or if you build one out right now, they're doing 4.999, and you also get a $5,000 closing bonus. So let's go ahead and check this out. This is the Navarre, guys. 3-car garage. Listen, I'm telling you, you live here, you want a 3-car garage, because that right there, that's golf cart parking, baby. And if you're living that far away from the amenity center, you're gonna want a golf cart, because let's face it, that's too hard to walk. Look at this beautiful porch. I love the way their porches look. I love the little columns they put up here. Really cute. Disregard my garbage is parked in front of the garbage. It's fine. Guys, I've been receiving your emails. I have heard complaints about my Toyota. I understand it's a terrible car, but it gets me from point A to point B, and I drive a lot. It gets 40 miles per gallon. You leave my Prius alone. All right, let's check out this house. Oh, look, there's Josh. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Look, this is the guy right here that is mad at me because I haven't sold a house here yet.
I'm not mad.
He's threatening to break my pinky if I don't get this one sold. So guys, please come out here and check out the Navarre. Look how beautiful this is. Look at this open, spacious floor plan here, guys. Huge. You got a formal dining area here. You got a beautiful area for your living room there. You got a little breakfast nook over here in the side. You got all kinds of things happening here, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Let's check out the cabinets here. We'll give it the old test. Oh yeah, soft close all the way, baby. Look at these. We got some really good quartz they're using here on the island. I love the way they have the island set up here. They got the dishwasher kind of going into here, so you're close by everything. You can just flip around, put all your stuff up. Let's check it out. We got a pantry area here, and let's check out, you know what we didn't check out at the last house? We didn't check out the porch. We got to check out the porch. Guys, you're in Florida, you're gonna be spending time on your porch. You gotta check and see out what we got going on here. So this particular unit does back up onto some of the DSLD builds. We'll be checking out the Johnson a little bit later in this video, but you kind of get an idea of what you get for space here. So you do have some room. If you wanted to put a club pool down here, you could definitely make that longer out. What we see a lot of people do is put bird cages out here to protect themselves from the bugs. That is the one drawback you're gonna have about living in Freeport, in this area of Freeport, especially it's Natureview, which means there's bugs here, guys. I mean, there's lots of bugs. Some of the grasshoppers I've seen here had a conversation with me. Seriously, we came in here one day when they were first started building, and I saw it was the size of a chicken, this grasshopper. It scared the bejesus out of me, but don't mind me. I'm from Texas. We don't have grasshoppers that big here in Texas. Let's check out this room right here. This is your master bedroom here. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. Tray ceilings are coming pretty much standard in every home that we've seen today and that you will see today. Zero entry shower here. So basically you just walk right into your shower and boom, you're in. Tile goes all the way to the top. You know, I'm a big fan of that. So that's a definite bonus here. And they do have a nice little glass partition that keeps you away from the spray. Double vanity into the closet area. Now they do have the wire hangers. You know how I feel about it, but it's all good. We'll get a pass on that one. Nice water closet area there and some extra space for your towels, which you'll need while you're at the beach. All right, let's go check out the guest rooms of this house. And you got one big guest bath right here, beautifully done. You got a big guest room right here. You got another guest room over here. So this is where you probably store the kids at. You got your washer dryer hookups, your sink, your cabinetry up here, soft close, love it. And into your 3-car garage, the star of this show, guys. So I'm telling you, when you move here, and this is what a lot of people don't understand about moving to the Emerald Coast. Guys, you are gonna have more water toys than you've ever had. We have so much recreation, so much fun things to do around here. I mean, paddle boarding, you got golf karting, you got surfing, you got snorkeling, you got all these outdoor activities that your family's always gonna be doing. Fishing, I got so much fishing gear. I have a 1-car garage right now, guys. It looks, I'm so sad about the way, I had to go buy a storage unit just to put all the Christmas and Halloween stuff because we don't have enough space. In this area, we would have enough space. Finally, my dream garage, a 3-car garage here at Holiday Builders. We still have one more room to explore here. Look, I said one and I was wrong. I was wrong. This is a 5-bedroom, baby. This ain't no joke. Look at this. Got 1 bedroom right here. You got 1 bath over here. You come over here, boom, you got another bedroom. This 5th bedroom right here. How big are the closets, John? Just standard size closet, but hey, you got a 5-bedroom with a 3-car garage. Josh, I gotta know, how much is it?
This house is listed at $521.
$521?
Absolutely.
5 bedroom, 3 bath for $521? No, you can't beat that. I mean, that's good clean living right there. You might be all right. 5-bedroom, 3 bath, 3-car garage, $531?
$521.
$521.
$521. That comes with our $499 incentive.
$499. So you know what this is gonna play like? This is gonna play like if you got a 6.25 house. If you went with regular interest rates right now, it would be the same thing as buying a $650,000 house. Yeah, so it would be, no. I always get this wrong. So if you were to take the standard rate of 6.25 right now, let's say it's 6.75, the current interest rate, you could only afford a $450,000 house. Well, guess what? At 4.99, all of a sudden, you can afford a $523,000 house. 523?
521.
521! I got it wrong again. But anyways, hey, listen, I'm bad at math. It's fine. I'm just telling you, you can get a 5-bedroom, 3 bath, 3-car garage for 521.
Got it.
Got it! All right, guys, we're here at my favorite floor plan for DSLD. This one is beautiful, it's huge, it's called the Johnson 4. What happened to the previous 3, I'm not sure. Actually, the 4 just means it's a different kind of elevation on the front. The front looks a little bit different than the 3, the 2, and the 1. This is the Johnson 4. Let's go in and check it out. It's a beautiful home. Woo! As you walk in, look at this big, huge dining room, office. What do you want to make it? It's freaking beautiful. Look at that big, huge room, tall ceilings in here, guys. I am 6'3". My hand is not even close to touching the ceiling here, man. This is a huge, huge house. Little sitting room area here, little mud room area, which you'll need when you're at the beach because everybody gets beachy. Check it out. Look at this, guys. Now, is this not an impressive area? Wow, look at all that cabinet space. This is a football lover's dream. Look at this. Wow. So you do have a dining room area right over here if you want that. I'm trying to figure out what kind of size TV I could put on this wall because I have an 85-inch TV and my living room is probably half the size of this. So I need at least a 165-inch TV to go on this wall. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Huge living space here, guys. And it bleeds right into the kitchen. So everybody's hanging out, all the family. I like the black that they used here. And soft close, you better believe it. We got an electric oven and microwave, sunken in sink here with the black hardware, looks really good. And of course, the wire hangers over here. Got a nice, big, huge, look, God, this is the size storage room I need for my food that I don't have. I need a pantry this size. Look, literally, my kids could play hide and seek in here. This is the size of my current pantry. Look at all this extra space in here. Absolutely gorgeous. This one is available right now. What do you think the price tag is on this guy? Well, I'll tell you this much, it's pretty damn good. $560,000. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's expansive. Let's check it out. Let's go ahead and go directly into the master bedroom here. And as you walk in, you'll notice this one is absolutely huge. I mean, we got a lot of space in here, guys. Tray ceilings come standard. Look at this bathroom. Big, huge double vanity here. And then we have a look. Sarah would love this because this is where she could put all of her makeup, and maybe for once I would have a clean counter in my house. If I had counter space like this, there would now be no excuse, Sarah. I'm sorry, you have to keep at least your counter clean. This could be the makeup area, right? I don't know, she's probably gonna kill me for that. Got a nice good tub there, nice beautiful shower. And I love the closet areas on this because you have a her side that is enough for Sarah, I do believe. And then I, for the first time in many years, could have my own side of the closet that's attached to my own room. Look at this, guys. This is enough room for us, right? Put enough shoe things down over here, you're good to go. Got your electric stuff over here, and it goes right into the laundry area. So in my house, laundry is the bane of our existence. If it's this close to the closet, surely you can put it up, right? 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 Maybe not. Oh, let's go to the garage, check this out. This is a huge garage, boy, look at this sucker. All right, this is something cool they put on the water heaters, guys. This is the electric heater, so this sucker's smart, man. It's like a smartphone for your water. Very cool. And let's go ahead and go up here and let's go upstairs and check out the, hopefully I don't kill myself. All right, yeah, good. Okay, so look. All right, so we're in the attic area. I'm not gonna go all the way up here, but I will let you kind of sneak around here and look at some things. So as you can see, there's this big metal reflective stuff that they use on the roofs here, which is great because what that does is it keeps it cool up here. Guys, it's currently 75 degrees in the house. It's probably about 85 up here. If they didn't have this in, it probably would be 110. Like, seriously, it would be super hot. So that little protective coating that they put on the other side of the roof actually keeps it really cool in this area. Look at that big HVAC system over there. Wow, very nice. It's cool up here, I'm telling you. That reflective coating that they put upstairs on that roof will keep your energy prices a lot lower. Energy prices here, not too bad. For a house this size, you could expect to spend about $210 a month on your electric. A lot of people think that they're gonna move to Florida, they're gonna pay a ton. It's just not true. It'd be just about the same here as it was what we were paying in Memphis. Let's check out the rest of the house, guys. All right, this one just goes on and on and on. So we have one of your guest bedrooms right here. We have a Jack and Jill bathroom. And then you have a whole other bedroom over here. Closet area, and this pops back out into the space. Now, look at this, this is nice. Nice little bonus room here. The light doesn't work in here right now, but this is a nice little office area that you could put all your stuff in. Look, me personally, I need some space when I'm in my office. I would feel like that's a dungeon a little bit, but when you're just doing the monthly bills and you want to put all your stuff someplace and you don't want to have a big junk drawer, that would be my junk room where I put all my junk mail and everything else. Let's take a look at the rest of the house here. We do have another bathroom that comes off the Jack and Jill bathroom. As you can see, it's very nicely done. There's the Jack and Jill bedroom connecting 1 to 2. And this is your third bedroom that you can use obviously as a bedroom or an office space, or this would work really well if you had visitors come from out of town, which you are gonna have a ton of visitors come from out of town because you're living in paradise. This is their own little bathroom right here, right? So they get their own little area. You don't have to worry about grandma coming over and feeling like she's running everything. You can just throw over there in the back room, make her do laundry like we do ours. Just kidding, grandma. I'm not really, she does our laundry. Thank you, Margaret. All right, kids, are you ready for trivia time? If you were born after the year 1990 and you can tell me what this is, you get a big hug. Know what it is? It's the Carlton. Not a very good Carlton.
It's not unusual to be loved. It's not unusual.
Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? It was a thing back in the day. And this is the house, not named after Carlton. Let's check it out. All right, let's check out the Carlton, guys. Much smoother than my dance moves is this home. Let me tell you what. We got a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. This is a beaut. It's a beaut, Clark. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Got the keypad entry here. You got the big bonus room as soon as you walk in. Office area. Yes, please. Or you can make this the kids' room, you know, if you want them just to make a big mess right over here and shut it off to where you don't have to see it. There you go. The Carlton's got you covered. Got a big bedroom as you walk in there, and a bathroom. Got some storage space for your towels, and a big, huge, wow, this is huge, man. It just keeps on going here. So we got a huge dining area. I guess this would be the dining, I don't know. This is just a huge living room, isn't it? Wow. All right, this is expansive. I'm digging it. So I kind of like this because you don't have a direct view of the kitchen from the living room. So like you could be in here cooking, and let's just say, you know, you're kind of like me and you like to taste the food while you're cooking, and you don't want everybody judging you while you do it. And when I say taste the food, I mean big chunks of barbecue off the ribs before I feed it to my family. Look, they can't judge me because they're all gonna be over here in the living room, and I'm gonna be over here in the beautiful kitchen. And we do have a gorgeous kitchen here. We got a nice big island, quartz countertop, sunken seat. Everything's soft close in these houses. Josh, is everything soft close in these houses?
And this house is soft close, yes.
Soft close, absolutely beautiful. Love that, man. Got a nice little breakfast nook area here, dining room area. I guess you would put, is the TV would go, well, I'm confused. Maybe this would be the formal dining, maybe this would be the formal dining.
So this would be your great room right here where you have your TV hookup, and
Yeah,
your
help.
high-low chaser mounting your TV, keeping your wires hidden.
Okay.
Over here you'd have your formal dining table, or you could just use one big living room.
Yeah, I like the one big living room idea. And yeah, they do have the outlets right here, which is really cool too. Do we have cable out here, or is that just, has everybody finally gotten off of cable?
Cable, I don't know yet. So there is cable and there is internet available with quantum fiber.
Look, you're watching this on YouTube right now. I know you're not watching this on cable. We're all streaming now. Those people that aren't streaming, I think we need to send them some snail mail, maybe something through the USPS, maybe by carrier pigeon, and tell them, hey guys, there's a thing called streaming now. You don't need cable anymore. Some people still pay for it. Whatever. To each their own. I ain't giving Comcast any more money. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. Woo. All right, got a nice little outside area here. Nice little porch, covered porch. And then you got a lot of yard coming back here. So this is a huge backyard, guys. Once this is fenced in, I mean, you can put a pool back here. You can do whatever you want to do back here. Got a whole bunch of room. Look at all these dragonflies. Apparently, I just read this in the news today, it's dragonfly breeding season here in our neck of the woods. So if you're coming here in August, just know there's gonna be a lot of love in the air with our sweet, sweet dragonflies, making the next generation of dragonflies. All right, let's check it out. We got a little pantry area here. Haven't put the door on yet, but trust me, it's coming. We got a nice carrier unit there. No fluff, my friends. They use only the best stuff, and a good washer dryer room right over here in the corner. Did I already go back here? I'm getting lost in this house. Okay, so we have one wing over here. Cool. And then we have a second wing over here. Very cool. All right, so we got a bath there, and then you got your garage right here. Very nice. And then you have another guest bedroom right here. This is nice. You know, Josh, I'm gonna be honest, my girls like to fight a lot. I got a 5 and a 6-year-old, and I can only imagine the fighting getting worse as they become older. So I think with the split wings of the house, it might actually work out better.
This plan utilizes the square footage the best. With it only being a little under 2,300 square feet, it definitely feels bigger than how it is.
Yeah, no, I like it. I mean, and I really like keeping them separated as much as possible sometimes. Goes really well for the parents. Speaking of being separated, where is mom and dad gonna sleep? That's the $1 million question. Let's check it out. Josh is gonna follow me in there. Oh, hey, big boy. Okay, there, no, he's not. All right, there we go. Look at this guy. Beautiful. This is a huge primary bedroom. Look at this. Wow, it's really long. Like, I mean, geez, if you put a king size bed here, it probably ends right here. So you're gonna have all of this extra space over here to utilize however you want. Josh, how are you seeing people utilize this space, and where are they putting the beds at in this room?
Best way for this room to put your bed in between the 2 windows right here.
Okay, gotcha, yeah. So right here, and then you have a whole big sitting area over here. You can put all sorts of things. You got rooms for drawers, another chair right over here. Big bedroom for a 3-3. All right, you gotta tell me, dude, the $1 million question. How much is it?
This house is listed at $472,000.
472.
Includes our 499 as well.
499? That's a pretty good deal, man.
Can't beat it.
Pretty good deal. Hey, if you want to buy a house from this guy, if you want to take advantage of that 499, we'd love it if you called us, John at MrBeachTeam.com or 850-943-7777. Let's go check out another one of these DSLDs. All right, guys, we're back at DSLD one last time. We were here at the Aubrey 3. $421,000 for this house, but it's so beautiful because of what it backs up on. Man, back behind this house, you have a gorgeous scenery. They call it Natureview. You're gonna see all about that. Let's check out the Aubrey, a 4.2, beautiful home out here in Natureview for $421,000. As you walk in, you can see all the natural light here. We got 4 windows on the side, and a big, huge living room that looks into the kitchen with a nice little island there. I like how the kitchen's kind of set off over here too, you know, like you have your own little cubby space over here where you can do some work. Little stool area right over here. And I really do like the DSLD kitchens, man. That subway tile backsplash, the hardware that they put on their doors, it just looks good. Soft close, beautiful sink, everything looks good, you know. Putting your fridge there, you got a nice long look at your living room here as you put all your stuff there. A little interesting placement on the pantry. As the pantry is over here, you got to do a little walk-in for the pantry area, but it does close off. And it's not a see-through door, which I really love because in my house, the pantry area is a dang mess. But here, beautiful little pantry area off over to the side. And this is the star of the show, guys. This is why I wanted to show you this house, is the backyard area. Check this out. So as you walk out here, look at this. So this is gonna be all a park area over here, a shared amenity area where the park goes all the way back behind here. You have a lovely little gate that goes all the way off the back over here. And that covered bridge is just the cutest thing. Absolutely gorgeous. And a nice sized backyard, guys. If you wanted to put a little club pool in there, you absolutely could. A children's swing set would go great right here. And you can see how far the building goes over here. I mean, geez, it just goes for, it looks like 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles back that way. But there's gonna be a little park area that comes right through here, and that'll be shared living area, okay? So this is like a amenity area right over here on this side. Lots of spaces for the kids to go over there and play. Cute little porch here, and a really modestly priced house at $421,000. Now these do start off in the 300s if you want to go 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but beautiful builds here from DSLD. I mean, you can see the crown molding just looks really good. Very detailed crown molding. Going into the primary suite, you have large tray ceilings, not to be surprised there. but a good sized bedroom into your ensuite. A little bit smaller of an ensuite, but not bad. Definitely manageable. Got a nice shower area there and a tub, which we haven't seen any other ones from Holiday, but nice storage space there right into the washer and dryer hookups, which I really love that the washer and dryer hookups are becoming a thing right next to the closet, because who likes to travel when you're having to do laundry? It's like our pet peeve in our house. In fact, we don't even do it. We call Poplin all the time. I don't know if you heard of Poplin. It's a great service that will actually come by and pick up your laundry and then drop it off. But let's check out the rest of the house here. We got one bedroom over here. Now this is what I like about this, is all the bedrooms over here are off. They're away from the rest of the house. That's kind of a smaller room there. And then a nice size third bedroom. But this would be a nice little office space. Just kind of tuck your office back over here and give the other rooms some space. Got double vanities in here. And coming through, we have the garage area, which is set off to the side, which is nice because that allows a bunch of parking. The good thing that comes with these two, they're Q, so you can actually open your house via your phone, even when you're not around. You can even have Amazon come by and they can open the thing for you. We didn't like that. We had that in Memphis and they came and they scared my wife a couple times. But nice driveway area. Since they set that off to the side, look at all this driveway area you got now. I mean, you can park all sorts of stuff. I don't think the HOA will allow boats, but I mean, you could fit another four cars out there at least. 2 cars in here, maybe 1 golf cart. Got some attic space up here. And of course that snazzy new water heater that we learned about earlier in the video. Hey, if you'd like to learn more about Natureview, I'd love to show you around. Call me up, 850-943-7777. A lot of people are like, John, why would I need a real estate agent in new construction? So I have been getting phone calls from my friends that are actually in the construction business, and they tell me, hey, well, we had these people come in today and say that they learned about us from your Mr. Beach channel, but they didn't mention anything about you and they didn't want to use a realtor. Guys, it doesn't cost anything to use me. The builder pays for me. They want you to have your own representation. And let me tell you, you want your own representation. This is one of the biggest purchases of your life, and I want to be there in your quarter, making sure everything gets done the right way. Hey, I got a great team of inspectors that come in and make sure that everything is taken care of for you. Make sure that the house is absolutely perfect when you move in. And that's something you don't have to pay for it. The builder pays for it. So please call me. If you're looking to buy a home, don't be afraid. Don't be bashful. 850-943-7777. I can also give you that relocation kit that tells you all the cool places to be here in Freeport. I look forward to hearing from you. All right, guys, we are back here on the north side of Nature Walk, and we're back over here with our buddy Josh. How big is this house that we're about to go into here?
This house that we're going in is our Crystal Plan. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,187 square feet.
Oh, okay. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Now we have the 2-car garage here. That means you won't have to park. I mean, you have to park one of your cars outside because look, one of them gets golf cart parking. You got to have the golf cart, but the good news is you got a nice, good driveway here for it. And I like the landscaping too. So you have a good little walk to the home here. And it looks good, man.
Good walk to the home, good curb appeal. Also has a nice, beautiful front porch.
Yes, I love the front porches. I actually commented earlier in the video about your columns. Big fan of your columns. Let's check it out. This is a 3-3 with a big bonus room. This is the bonus room right here, boom. Or is this the bonus room?
This is the bonus room.
Bonus room.
3-2.
This is the
formal dining room. Formal. Through to the kitchen.
Okay, so what you want to do here, and what I see a lot of people doing is they'll put doors up here. So you put doors, you make this your big, huge office space. No, it doesn't have a bedroom. It's not a bedroom. I guess you could add a closet if you wanted. Right, Josh?
Yes, this room could actually be flexed into a 4th bedroom if you wanted to.
If you wanted to. But my recommendation is to make this an office area. Looks absolutely great. Let's check it out, the rest of the house. Beautiful. I like the gray on the white over here. You have the electric insert here, in case you want to, you know, have one of those fancy reclining couches. Got to have one of those in the middle of the room. Also for lamps. So I hear. I don't know. I don't really use lamps. I do. I'm just kidding. My wife uses lamps. She'd kill me if I said that. You believed it. Anyways, looking at the kitchen here. Yeah, no, we got a beautiful kitchen. Got the staggered cabinets there. Looks really good. You got a little space to put some chairs down here if you want to put some chairs. And that is the main area. Let's go check out the beautiful master bedroom here. So we got tray ceilings into the bathroom. Now, Josh, I gotta ask you, why do you guys never have bathtubs?
Tubs are just, they're not needed in every house. Not everyone likes a tub. They end up collecting some dust or just being in everyone's way. So everyone's down with a 0-entry shower.
Yeah, you know, I'm not a tub guy myself. I mean, every now and then after a hard day at work, I never go in the tub. I don't even think, you know, as a man, I don't even think we're allowed to say that we could go in the tub.
I don't think so either. I don't think mine would fit me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a big man. I don't take bubble baths. Judge me. Don't you judge me. All right, look at this. But we do have the 0-entry shower here, which is awesome. And it does make for a huge ensuite here. So you're not wasting all that space on the bathtub. You just got a really nice shower area. And then we got a nice linen closet here. So really maximizing space over here on the back end of the house. Let's check it out. Back into the living room. Right, we got another bathroom right over here. Off the guest suites, you have one bedroom here and one bedroom there. You got your washer and dryer hookups right here and soft close. Take a look inside the garage here. We got a nice big garage. Hey, Josh, tell me what this is over here. What are these things attached to the water heaters? What is this?
So that is our new hybrid hot water tank. So what that utilizes is the hot air around it to heat up the water.
Ah.
So, and it's set and it can be controlled with Wi-Fi.
Okay, all right. What is this thing right here?
So that is just a pressure valve. It's a safety feature.
Look, this guy knows everything about everything in these houses. A true professional, guys. Look at this. Okay, so you got your electric outlets. Everything looks good here, guys. All right, we gotta know. What's the price?
Price on this house is at $478,000. That includes our $499 incentive.
Like a $300,000 house with a regular interest rate. Not three, I'd be like $399. But anyways, hey, beautiful house.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Get a lot. Hey, listen, you get a lot for your money out here at Natureview.
Absolutely, including all the amenities that we got going with it.
Tell you what, speaking of amenities, we've been promising you the whole video. Are you ready? Are you ready to see the amenity center? We've been teasing you with it, but I think it's about time that you get in the amenity center and see it for yourself. Hey, if you like what you're seeing on this video, please hook me up with a like and subscribe. Also, don't be afraid to call me. My name is Mr. Beach. People call me all the time, 850-943-7777. People call me and go, dude, I can't believe you answered the phone. And I'll be listening to myself on the video behind them. Very strange work that I do, but yeah, no, I love getting phone calls from buyers. I love talking to you guys. Hey, and if you call me right now, I'll go ahead and get you one of my moving to Freeport living guides. It'll tell you all the best restaurants to hit up here, all the fun things that you could do for active nightlife or schools, whatever. It's all there. If you want it, hit me up with an email if you'd like. John@MrBeachTeam.com. Let's go check out the amenities. All right, guys, the time has finally come. I teased you throughout the video. I told you that you are not going to believe this. Guys, you are not going to believe the inside of this amenity center. Let's check it out. Let's go inside. One of the few developments that they ever started, the amenity center, before they started anything else. When you look inside, you're gonna understand why this place is so special. Let's go. Woo! Welcome to Natureview, guys. Wait till you see inside. Here we go. Whoa! Now that's what I call an entrance. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at these ceilings in here. And so this is a shared amenity space. You can come in here anytime, get some work done. And when you talk about world-class craftsmanship and just the way everything is done here, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Look at all these little shared sitting areas here. And then of course you have the pool outside here. You got ping pong, you got all sorts of stuff. This big, huge TV here. Look at the size of those. What? You can't get those at Home Depot, bro. Those gotta be made special, and they are special right here at Natureview. Absolute beautiful meeting area, and wait till you see this next room that we're about to go into. Not only do they have shuffleboard, not only do they have a bar, they got 1, 2, 3, 4 TVs to watch your SEC football on. Listen, I'm telling you, if you're moving here from out of town, if you're a Yankee, as some people would say from here, you are gonna have to learn how to watch SEC football, and I guarantee you, it hasn't happened yet, but this season, there will be some SEC games on. I predict 4 of them going on at the same time, and a room full of Natureview folks here enjoy this amenity center. Look at this, guys. Look at this, isn't it? Look at this It's so beautiful. They did such a good job on everything here. I mean, just attention to detail everywhere. You got a little shuffleboard / bowling ball set for the kids, and great space for mom and dad to chill and relax. You got some friends coming in town. You don't want to mess up the house. Why don't you just bring some to-go food over here and watch the game? Don't dirty up your own house, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely beautiful though. Let's go ahead and check out some more of this area as we go on. I do believe there's going to be a fitness center here. I'm not sure where it's going to be. This is probably going to be an office for the HOA. This is probably going to be another office for the HOA. So you don't want to spend time in there. You don't want to get in trouble with the HOA. Actually, the HOAs are really cool out here. Even Hammock Bay. Hammock Bay's got a huge HOA. Everybody I've ever met in the HOA office is super nice. You would expect them to be a little surly, you know, because they got all the security rolling out there. Very, very cool people. Let's check out this world-class weight room and amenity center. Wow, guys, holy cow. Now, I've been into a lot of these in a lot of different developments, and I'm gonna tell you honestly, this is the best one that I've ever seen. Look at this guy. Wow, top of the line weights. Nobody has ever lifted the 65 Nobody is going to continue to lift that 65-pound dumbbell because I'm old and I can't do it no more. I used to throw them up, baby, back in the day. A little bit of cardio while you overlook the pool, and they are working on the pool today, guys. They're working out some final kinks in the pool, so the pool's not completely done, but we'll do a little more looking out there. You got your balls over here. You got everything you'd possibly need. You got your kettlebells. You got your rope system. I mean, this is a world-class gym here. And man, there's only 2 people that have moved in here so far. So these 2 people have complete control over this gym. Look outside here, we have these little straps. I don't know exactly, I think they're called TRX systems, if I remember correctly. Oh, and a yoga studio, what? Oh, and Josh, oh my gosh. He scared me. You gotta watch out for Josh, he'll scare you. Yeah, no, world class though. This is awesome, man. What do you think about the amenities?
This is an amazing amenity center. I can't imagine competing with this anywhere else.
Man, absolutely gorgeous, dude. Got restrooms over here. Let's make sure they didn't chintz out on the restrooms. No, restrooms are world class. There you go. Can't have grandma going to the gym without a nice potty set. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go outside and check out the outside amenities. So you might be asking yourself, what is the HOA on this place? What are they charging a month to have this as my plan, part of my community? Uh-oh. No, you gotta press the button. Okay, John, there you go. All right. You might be asking yourself, how much is the HOA? For all of this, how much do I have to pay a month? Would you believe only 130 doll hairs? That's right, 130 bucks a month. Boom, you have world class. Not only pool area and meeting rooms, but a world-class workout facility, a world-class pool. They even have pickleball courts that are going on the other side over here, and a tennis court that's going over there. But look at this pool. These are so cute. We've already built some of these out in Hammock Bay. They've already built the same exact pool on the south side of Hammock Bay. This one is much more luxurious, as it has this whole grilling area over here. But look at this, man. They got a nice little fire pit out here, and they got these 2 separate grilling areas. So if you don't feel like grilling at home, you want to bring some hot dogs to the pool and let the kids eat out here, you can. Nice little fire pit area. I'm sure they're going to put some nice furniture out here. Guys, 130 bucks a month for this amenity. Are you kidding me? What an incredible deal. Hey, if you'd like to tour this property in person, I'd love to be your tour guide. My name is John. People call me Mr. Beach. 850-943-7777. We are in Natureview today. It's only 30 minutes from Panama City Beach. From Pier Park, we're 30 minutes away. From 30A, we're 30 minutes away. We're basically 30 minutes away from everything. Not a lot out here right now. You have to use your imagination, but it's coming. And when it comes, expect your property prices to race on up. Talk about building equity, baby. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour of Natureview as much as I did. What an incredible place. And if you're getting here now, you're getting here early, that's the best time to get in a neighborhood before everybody finds out about it. If you'd like to learn more about Freeport, don't forget to send me a message. I'd love to shoot you my free guide. It tells you all about living here. It's a locals only guide. Everything that you need to know, from restaurants, things to do, people to see, places to be. It's all here in this guide. So definitely make sure you reach out to me. My name is John. People call me Mr. Beach. You can reach me anytime at 850-943-7777 or john@mrbeachteam.com. We will have a link below that you can go ahead and click on, and that will give you direct access to that Freeport guide, the living like a local in Freeport. All right, guys, if you like this video, definitely check out this one. It's all about living in the city of Freeport. Everything that you want to know, the 15 pros, the 15 cons. I spent a lot of time on this video, and it didn't get watched nearly as much as I wanted, and that upsets me. It makes me sad. So please make sure you like and subscribe. Hey, share with your family. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you need any help with real estate, I'd love to talk to you. God bless you and your family. We'll talk soon.